Exactly.
It's like, yay, we have control of the ship.
Space.
I don't
Space, the
I don't
final
care what you
frontier.
want to wear as long as you don't poop out of the costume.
So basically, how
Yeah.
the Star Heroine is now,
As long, like I said before, as
Buck
long as
Rogers
she,
is
like
21st century.
something like that. Yes, it's almost like now we're playing an episode of Star Trek.
I don't know. The little like orby thing reminds me of that one horror movie where like the souls or the brains were put in the balls and then they float around and have blades pop out of them.
Like I said before, I'm all cool. I'm all cool with how ladies are nowadays, as long as they ain't stuck up. But then once they get stuck up, I'm like, I hate y'all, cause y'all annoy me.
I'm not gonna touch it, but yeah, let's
I
just
think
say.
it's more. I think it's more if people in general like you're fine
Yeah.
with people until the people get like bad attitudes because
Yes.
I'm gonna have to deal with a different bad attitude than you're gonna have to deal with. And that's
Yep.
not just saying gender, that's just regionally.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In other words, millennials who are SJWs.
Actually,
Yeah.
most of my problem comes from like the 40 to 50-year-old druggies
Ugh.
down the street. There's
Yeah, I can't relate to that, but I could definitely sense that would suck horribly.
yeah. There's like a little buffer zone walking the dog. There is literally like a 3-block radius I can walk on safely.
Uh-huh.
And then you don't go down halfway down any of the other streets because then it all becomes bad.
Ugh.
And it's that like that little of an area.
I gotcha.
Is it like cokeheads or is it like drug dealers?
All sorts of stuff. Like okay, we moved in here February, right?
Yep.
Well, technically he moved in because I was still recovering from surgery. But January, right before we had moved in,
Right.
a street that's out of the green blocks of safety had a triple homicide.
Mm.
Because it was the main drug house of the area, and they went to Miami and bought their drugs, and the drug dealer followed them back up here
Okay.
and
Answers
shot
that
4
question.
people. So,
Yeah, that answers that question then.
Yes, it does. Answer that question way too simply right now, I think.
and they'll be like, "Do you need your yard mowed? I can mow your yard." No, nope, it's
Nope,
covered.
I'm good.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for asking me, though. I'm
And it
pretty
doesn't
much...
help that I made the Rottweiler too friendly. So like, she'll like run up to them and be like, "Yay, play with me!" to like 98% of the people here. And I'm like, "You're just supposed to bark at them. Don't play with them, you stupid bitch." Yes, I said bitch. Yes, I refer to you like that a lot, and it's scientifically correct. I wasn't calling you though. Okay.
So before we move on to our next subjective, let's explore the ship. Because you find support characters that'll give you perks and stuff.
You're not getting a teddy bear.
Dang it. Like, I want a teddy bear, dang it. Nah.
Well, I had a bunny before, and she deliberately killed it out of me, and then brought me its remains.
Oh
It was
god.
a stuffed bunny, not a real bunny. She didn't kill the real bunny.
Okay.
So it was a little.
I'm pretty sure things wouldn't have ended well if it had been a real bunny.
No, but the real bunny did have to go. So just Jumbo Bunny had to be put down.
Gotcha. You know, speaking of Jumbo Bunny, you know, those giant chocolate bunnies.
Right.
There's one person that I worked with when I was at this one job. He had this chocolate bunny, I think encased it's still in plastic for I think like 10 years.
Wow.
I basically, I don't know. I basically sat down here like, I'm sure right now if you eat this thing, it'll be poisoned.
I'm pretty sure if he ate that thing, he would lose all his teeth.
That too.
Pretty sure it's probably been in there so long, it's probably turned white, and I don't mean white chocolate.
Oh, good.
Would you like a piece of my white chocolate bunny?
No, I'm good.
It says chocolate on the box. Well, it turned white, so it means it's white chocolate now, right? I'm getting about the house where you start telling me to do something stupid.
Yes. You know, I hear if you lick the white stuff, it's good luck. Maybe you should do it.
Lick the white stuff.
Hey, if the person's naive enough, you can trick them into doing it.
Before you do that, get them to sign a waiver saying you can have all their stuff first.
Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, I need you says. What is this? Oh, it's nothing. It's just a shipping order for.
It's a form to say after this dare, if you happen to die mysteriously, then I get all your stuff.
No, that's not what you tell them because then they'll get suspicious. The trick is to trick them. Or alternately, what you can do is have them drink a bunch first. That way they're not
access the party command.
That way
which is
they're
good.
That way they're so drunk they don't understand.
I need to change you out because you have a delay in your attacks, which is terrible. Let's see here. Everybody gets shared experience anyway. So even if they're not, in the party, they still get experience. Yay!
That's awesome.
If only a few other games with multiple characters had that.
Yes, it would avoid a lot of grinding in Final Fantasy VI.
They can't hear that.
Yeah, especially fighting 200 or something battles just to get the curse shield.
The Paladin shield, yep.
Into the Paladin shield.
Yep.
Let's not talk about that piece of junk.
It was the only reason that Holy Dragon fight lasted as long as it did.
See, I didn't bring it up that time.
Otherwise, I would have gotten game over in 3 minutes.
See, I didn't bring it up that time. I brought it up once, and that was the whole time I bring it up.
You brought it up twice in 2 days.
Okay, whatever. Once, twice. Verify age. Access to the saloon and the casino granted.
I took you for a walk. I already did. Go away.
Why is the robot tired?
Don't know.
It needs to recharge its batteries?
Yep, and there it is. Breath of Death 7 and Cthulhu Saved the World. I love this game ever since I was a little kid. Cthulhu Saved the World is an arcade game. That's a...
Cthulhu saves the world. Next to Dikembe Mutombo destroys the world.
I mean, if you think about it, think of how the world is right now. That could be very reasonable.
Hold on. After losing a week's wages at the casino, I like to come here and be miserable.
At least he's honest.
That's true. At least he's honest.
He just
Probably
comes.
playing blackjack.
So you just come out to the arcade game. You just come out to the.
He knows where he's at in his life.
He knows where he's at in his life. Forget, I don't care. Don't matter no more.
This is why you play
The Dark
craps.
One calls.
You lose money a lot
South
slower.
of New Ramus. The Dark One calls. South of this area. I'm fast asleep. And I'm talking to myself.
Oh, I just realized I didn't sign in on my Twitch.
It's all good.
Alright.
Yep. Okay.
Let's check the weather. The weather in New Ramu is 46 degrees Celsius. Cloudy with a chance of acid rain. That's the messed up right there.
Ouchies.
New Ramu weather, 31 degrees Celsius. Hot and stale every day.
Okay, if you're wondering what 46 degrees Celsius is, I think it's about 120 degrees.
Ow.
I believe. I think it's like 1.8 times x plus 32.
I haven't done a conversion for that since I had a friend in Australia. Because he about freaked out when I was like, oh, it's 40 degrees out, it's freaking freezing.
World, get with the damn metric system!
Damn it, why can't we just do every measurement in American?
Yep.
Let's see. 46 Celsius to Fahrenheit is 115 degrees according to this.
Alrighty then.
Quick Google. 114.8 to be exact.
Yes, but your planet has a chance of acid rain. Not just rain, acid.
That's even worse.
Yes, it is.
That makes sense.
So not only is it hot outside and it's acidy.
That's why the robots exist?
Point taken. Wow, if it isn't Alyssa, I need to pass to get to La Rocas.
La
You want to
Roca?
meet Enzo the Consortua, and I like you having me as well.
I'm singing in the acid rain. I'm singing in the acid rain. What color is it? Ah! Yes, well done, D.
Awesome.
Oh man.
So I guess that means you'll need your raincoat.
I
guess
don't even.
not.
I don't
You
think
need
there's
the
a.
umbrella either.
I don't think there's a raincoat or an umbrella that can satisfy that kind of thing.
Nope.
My poncho will protect me. Why is it burned?
It burns. It burns.
Because you didn't upgrade.
Dang it.
Shit.
Okay. Y'all want to laugh?
Sure, I've laughed
It is
many
9:30.
times.
It is dark, and my neighbor is mowing the lawn and my lawn in the dark.
Wait,
Why?
he's
Laugh.
mowing. Wait. He's mowing his lawn in the dark.
And her lawn in the dark.
Because we share, we have a little like trailer behind this big house.
Wow.
The big house. And we mow the whole lot. It's in one fence, and he's mowing it. And, like he has headlights on it, but I've turned on the front and back porch lights. I've moved my water hose, and he's mowing it at night. It's not just like dusk. It is 9:30. It is dark. And I just keep seeing the little lights
No,
go
well,
by
no,
the
well-
front window.
Well, it could be because, you know, at the daytime it's hot as frickin' hell. My dad's
No,
done that a few
He'll mow it
times.
in the lawn. He'll mow it in the rain. He'll mow it in the middle of the day. It's just
Maybe he's just hopelessly addicted to mosquitoes.
a bit.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know. It's I'm just laughing because he's mowing.
Yeah, it's pretty silly.
Yeah, all you hear.
And then you
yeah.
look at the next morning, it's like, you missed a ton of spots here. What the hell did you do?
Yeah, all you hear. Nice.
He's not on crack though. He's on prescription pain meds. That's different.
Let's view the map. Let's check the bounty.
But none of that's
Oh,
totally
okay.
better.
He did
Wanted,
use his,
dead
his
or
high.
alive. Notorious mob boss,
He did have-
Jayden Black Eye Hackett. That's a messed up name right there.
It's
Jayden
RCS.
Black Eye. What's this? I'm selling cigars to help the orphans. It's not going well, but I keep using up the merchandise. What the fudge?
Okay, Ryu.
Yes.
DJ has something to say.
Alright, I'm listening.
I love.
I haven't heard that in a while.
It's usually my line. Thank you.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Cat bugs. No.
I am the tailor bot. What do you desire? I need an outfit for the connoisseur's party. Analyzing. I have such an outfit that would be 9,000 credits unless you have a free clothing voucher. Sure, I'll buy it. I am the tailor bot. What do you desire?
I want something with a padded codpiece.
I came here to pick up my prescriptions, but I like to check out the weird knickknacks for sale while I'm here. Isn't that what everybody does at Walmarts nowadays? I'm here to pick up my prescriptions, but I think I want a box of cereal.
That happens at the hospital. They have a pharmacy right across from the gift shop.
Uh-huh.
So a lot of people from the low-income clinic go in there to get their prescriptions, or like you're leaving the hospital, you get your prescriptions before you leave. I don't know how many people I've seen in the gift shop with prescription things. So it's not a isolated incident.
Right. I think that's why every CVS and Walgreens has the pharmacy strategically placed in the back.
Yep.
Yeah, with all the stuff you have to go through first.
Pretty
Exactly.
much.
It looks like the plants benefit from the acid rain. You probably should not try to smell those.
Or feel them.
No.
Unless you want your nose to end up like Michael Jackson.
Not even that.
Bring your nose back.
Alright, there we go. Got everything I need.
Yes. Oh.
Yes, you have to return a painting. The painting of blackness, because there's nothing there.
Painting of blackness.
You'll see it on it. You'll see it if the screen catches up. See, there's nothing there.
You always find these pictures attractive? I see.
Observe how the paradigm shift contrasts with the delightful verbiage and the hues tones with this piece. I see nothing but black.
I see black.
It's called
Maybe it's in
alternative
UV.
art.
Maybe it's in
That ain't
UV.
alternative art, man. That is bullshit.
UV.
If it's in UV light, you can't see it, but she can. It's kind of like how crows actually have like 5 different colors on them.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Yes, there is a subway here. Unfortunately, the subway doesn't work.
Where is that thingy?
So now it's time to run on foot to the next town.
Well, because you know why the subway is not working is all the acid rain is
Yeah, pretty much.
cave-ins.
Acid rain.
Either that or somebody peed on the third rail.
Oh god,
Oh, they totally
not the third
did.
rail.
I've seen too many videos of
The
the
next
aftermath of
monster.
that.
Buffalox that looks like another slime monster. But the thing is funny. Harvested for their juicy meats. Do you see anything that looks like a meat for a slime monster?
I see what looks like it could be red and yellow pudding acid.
Harvested for the juicy meat. They just put them in a block after they die, and it's like,
That's gotta be. They gotta
here's
freeze
your
that
pudding,
shit.
here's your jello pudding. Get the jello pudding, then you put it in the pudding pop, and then you go, and it's so good. You slip a little this in it, and you say Nadine or whomever it is I'm dating at the time, and then you hear your pudding pop. And that's give you something to get you in court.
Oh my
I'm a horrible man. I'm a horrible man.
Yeah, we all know about Nadine. Don't worry, we all know about Nadine.
Well, I figured the Camille joke was old.
With my wife, Camille!
So if those things were about to be extinct, how come you're fighting more?
Protagonist privilege.
Buffalox?
Biology doesn't matter.
Right, some new monsters here! Yay! What are these things? Junk Rab. This is terrible. High defense, but easily shell-shocked. You know what that joke's from.
Oh, shell shocked.
Shell-shocked! You know what that joke's from.
Too bad you don't have a green projectile spewing gun with you. These had to be insta-kill.
Finn says hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Finn.
What is this? Be right back. The team leader beckons me. Oh god. Deluxe! I want you to come over here and, you know, I want to talk to you about your performance here. You've been doing such a great job nowadays. We want to give you a promotion. No! If it's a call center job, that'd be the one thing you scream right now is a whole lot of no's.
We like you so much, we want you to work more hours. We want you to work from 12 hours to 16 hours a day. No.
Be right back. I'm gonna see if feeding the beast will make her go away.
Gotcha. Feeding the beast. You know what they say? Don't keep your hand in it too long. Your hand will probably get bit off. How you doing? Ah, my hand! So we know about Buffalox. Mask robots. Its grasp on the first law may be shaky.
Oh my god, the frickin' puns! Ryu, I want you to kill that thing.
Which one? The masked robot or the slime?
The one with that horrible pun.
Oh, you mean about the first law?
Yes,
okay,
kill
yeah.
him.
There's two of them, so yeah, I get it. I got it.
I don't care. Just kill them both quickly.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
They are abominations on the world of jokes.
Abominations. Okay, I'll do this best I can here, homeboy.
Grasp on the first dodge.
Alright, that's one. Time to take out the other one. What's wrong? Sheena says what's wrong with the first law of robotics. You have to know the first law of robotics. You have to know the first law of robotics.
RoboCop.
Yeah. Yeah, when you think it that way.
I didn't get it until you just said that.
Yeah, when you think it that way, yeah, it does make sense. And you'd be like,
God damn.
oh, there's more of them. There's more of them, and they must die.
Because the thing is, that the law could also be applied to Newton's first law of thermodynamics. So, yeah, either way, it's fucking.
It's like, yep, you know, when you're working a call center job, and the team leader and the team leader beckons you, it's never a good thing. Always something negative.
It means I wanted to promote you and give you better pay, but also substantially far more hours than you originally had, and
much.
the pay that ain't even worth it.
You found a megaphone.
More responsibilities. Long hours. How much more money though?
Makes her poison more deadly. Alright. Lauren's not on my team right now, so whatever. But
How does a megaphone make your poison more deadly?
because she has poison, I don't know. I don't question RPG logic, you know that.
Okay then. Hey, you're poisoned! Hey, the poison's horrible! That wasn't beer, that was Bacardi 151! Why did you eat raw sewage? I'll stop that.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. What is this? Fana Protama. The weapon for Chan increases her defense capabilities. Yay!
No, it doesn't.
Yay, she goes from 95 to 114 in damage.
Why does that make sense? Much more so than finding a megaphone that somehow amplifies your poison capabilities.
I mean, she is a singer after all and everything, though, so I don't know.
You got poisoned! Poisoned! Poisoned!
So is that like the death metal or the visual Kai bands?
Maybe.
Or Justin Bieber?
Ooh.
No, Justin Bieber's instant death.